Don't go out the yard. You dashed out that door thinking you finna haul tail. Do not go out this yard. But I turned on the recorder, I think I said it right, I'm not sure. Because I want to share something important that I realize what gardening has done in my life other than me being on the job training, learning about, you know, growing your own food. But as far as therapy, gardening is like therapy. I've noticed it without intentionally noticing it lately. Lately, I found that, okay, for example, this morning, it's Monday morning, and I knew that I had to continue um, conversations, business dealings that was from last week. So, first thing this morning, I thank God that I came out to the garden and kept to my normal routines, daily routines regarding the garden. And before I knew it, a couple of hours had passed. And then I realized the time and it was like, oh my gosh, let me go make these phone calls. So the way the phone calls turned out, you always seem like it's always the opportunity to get attitudes, and then it's the opportunities to kind of spoil your whole day if you let it. And I'm kind of learning it's nothing. I'm learning to brush things off my shoulders real quick because it's little, it's nothing in God's eyes for one. And by seeing things the way God see it through the perspective of a higher view, it's nothing. It's nothing. But the way I realized this morning, how my garden really was therapy on just keeping the peace. Because if I would have made the phone calls before I did anything else, it it, it was a strong possibility that attitudes could have been flared, and I'm just not in that spirit, not in that energy. And I realized that the garden is very good to help your spirit, to help you stay in the spirit, to stay in peace, to stay in patience, to stay in calmness, you know. So consider bonding. I guess it's also a way of bonding, grounding, everything with nature instead of being so concerned with things that don't really have anything to do with what really matters. We're learning now of what really matters. What we think matters, it's nothing. And the things that we really haven't been paying attention to, we'll soon find out that's what really matters. And no, that is not a slide. That's to deter the water from going down in my basement because I need gutters. But anyway, but yes, consider gardening as a way of helping you to stay balanced in peace, in patience, in calmness, in rest. And you'll find another wave of anchoring when you're dealing with things of the world. All right. Have a blessed day.